Yo, how's everybody doing? Hey, y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Mr. Point Man. Definitely putting it down. What's your point? Y'all doing all right? Everybody feeling good today? All right, all right. Hey, y'all know what it is. Like I told you, we'll be going through some of these draft picks of the 2025 draft that we just had last week. And today, we're going to be talking about the edge rusher, the number 2 pick, Donovan Ezeiruaku. I probably butchered the name, but we're going to call him Donovan Easy Rock. How about that? That's going to be his nickname, number 41. All right, edge rusher. Where does he fit? How do you feel about it? And I think he was a gem, to be honest with you, all the way out of Boston College. Who even saw that coming? I tell you, man, Will McClay and that staff, I think they do a very good job finding talent and plugging them in. But let's just look and see where he may fit, how he's going to play, who's going to be on the line with him, and all that other, all that other kind of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And looking at some of the names that we have already, he's an edge rusher that falls up under the DN category. You know what I'm saying? Defensive edge rusher. And we have some pass rushers on this team. Even though they're not big names, we got one big name. We already know that. We'll get to it. But we got people like Ernest Brown, 3 years. Dante Fowler, which is probably the oldest vet, but he is a feisty one back on the team. You know what I'm saying? Marshawn Nealon, and then we got our boy, Michael Parsons, edge rusher / linebacker / I can do anything. Y'all know what it is. Then we got Peyton Turner, which we acquired in the offseason on free agency acquisition. We got Louis Delane. Not exactly sure what the status on him is, but, he's there. Tyrus Wheat, and Sam Williams, who last year tore his ACL early in the year, so he wasn't able to play. He was out for the season. So I'm looking at this lineup, and we're not going to talk about the 3 techs and the 1 techs to go along with it, but I know before Sam got hurt, Sam can play. Now, he has some special team situations, but, that's just Sam. But I think he's hungry. I think he's ready. Tyrus Wheat showed us some stuff, wasn't no big name, but he did his thing too. And Dante Fowler is a gem coming back. He just needed opportunity, even though he's an older vet, but he is a smart, savvy vet at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Love it. This rotation is going to be so awesome. So people that really don't understand some of this plug and play type situation going on, you got Michael Parsons on one side, and right now you got Donovan Easy Rock on the other side. And then you got rotational guys that, I believe Marshawn Nealon going to be good in the second year. To me, that was, my man replacement, Lawrence. To me, that was his replacement. He didn't know it yet, but that's just what I think. I think that was his replacement when they drafted him, And then you got other guys like Peyton Turner. That guy has a high motor. We don't know much about him. I mean, if you're not a football person, you probably won't. But he has a motor. And y'all, you check him out, So the way this defense is going to play and the way it's going to rotate, you got to keep the defense fresh. Because I still believe defense win championships. And they slow the game down, to keep your offense on the field, a good defense and a good running game. But, we ain't going to cover a lot of that. But I just like this rotation. Who would y'all like to see on the field at the same time? Dante Fowler, Michael Parsons and Peyton Turner, Michael Parsons and Sam Williams, Michael Parsons and Easy Rock. You know what I'm saying? Donovan, our second round pick. That's his nickname right now, y'all. D Easy Rock. So, check him out. But look, I want everybody to go check this young guy out. This is a talent, and I'm so proud of the Cowboys for not reaching for big names and actually going for real football players. This guy can play as well as our first round pick. So y'all let me know, what you think about it, how you feel about it, where you think it would be a good combination. What are the combinations? What are the rotations? Hey, just drop it in. Y'all know where I'll be. TikTok, IG, YouTube. Holla at your boy, Mr. Portman, definitely putting it down for what's your point. And you know what? Thank you to all the podcasters out there that's out there giving up real information for real things so our fans can understand how teams are built and how we go about our business. Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Point Man, putting it down. Yeah.